Hey YouTube, what is up? Firefist back again to bring you my review for One Piece Chapter 825 that came out today, and I was shocked. Like I said in the video, I had no idea that it was going to be up. I accidentally clicked on Manga Stream because I wanted to go on some fan boards to talk about my junior hockey team because they were awarded the Memorial Cup, which is in the CHL. In case anybody from the States don't know that, that's not important. We have One Piece. This is my review, and let's get in it. You know, we start with, Sanji and Vito talking. Vito's talking to him about the Germa 66 comic, and how basically it was a comic to help little kids get into the Marines and like the Marines and everything. And even though Germa 66 or Germa 66, whatever, the official translation will be, because you can't, you either say 66 or Germa 66, yeah, they're talking and everything. He's like, Vito's like, I've never thought I'd meet a real Vinsmoke. I'm really honored. And Sanji's like, well, go talk to one of them because, I'm not really affiliated with them and everything, even though they are my, blood parents and everything. And then he walks into the room. He can't get in because the door's sleeping. So he's like, oh, oi, wake up, let me in. And the door's like, door, and sings and everything. We see Caesar's there. He's in a cage, and not only is he in the cage, he's shackled and everything. They keep talking and everything, and Sanji's just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, just stop talking to me. I could care less, about your stupid story and everything. And then we get the guy. Hold on, I gotta bring my notes back up here. And on Big Mom's ship, by the way, they had a bunch of soldiers carrying gifts around on her ship. I believe those are probably the gifts for the tea party wedding. And then we get introduced to another member of the Fire Tank Pirates. Now, the way it was written, it was Fire Tank Pirates Killer Gotti, but only Gotti was bolded, so I wonder if his real name's Killer Gotti, or it's just the Fire Tank Pirate Killers, because it did say Fire Tank Pirates, so I do believe his name is Killer Gotti, and he's basically saying, oi, did you just speak down to Vito? Like, I'ma kill you and everything. And Vito's like, no, man, no, it's all good, we're just playing and everything. And then Sanji's like, no, I wasn't, I was being serious. Like, why don't the both of you get the fuck out of my room right now? Basically is what he was saying. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you and everything. And then we get the big return, what everybody's been saying and thinking and theorizing and everything, back in Thriller Bark when they saved Lola and everything, and she said her mom was a famous pirate in the New World. Lola comes back, and basically at this point I'm gonna guess it's confirmed that she is a daughter of Big Mom, obviously now. And we don't know which daughter she is, but she's one of the 35 daughters or more, because we don't really know if Charlotte Pudding or Purin, whatever they decide to go with, if she was the last daughter or anything. And then from there, she's like, if you so much as lay one finger, you scratch him, basically one little hair falls out of Sanji's thing, if, you scare him and he drops the smoke and he burns his hand or something like that, you are gonna get fucking killed. And then Sanji's like, this reminds me of something. So I even said in my live reaction, I wonder if Lola remembers Sanji, or if she only remembers Nami, because I'm pretty sure she would remember the whole crew, but maybe she might remember Nami more than anybody else. And the two people that I think would remember Sanji, and it might get into it when they actually do land on Whole Cake Island and we get a little bit of interaction with Sanji and everybody, and we actually do get to see. Now, that's the thing, are we gonna actually see Big Mom, a full reveal of Big Mom from Sanji's point of view before Luffy's point of view, because majority of the time, other than these people that we've been getting, like Vito and Gotti, other than like the big name people, it's usually through like Luffy's perspective, I believe. If I might be mistaken or everything, but yeah. Anyway, and then it goes a few days later. Luffy and company, they're fishing. There's they're all so hot. They look all wrinkled. Everything. Now Chopper has somebody who can cope with him and his fur, because even Pedro was there like, yeah, this heat is the greatest weakness. They both want to take their fur off. And then Brook's all like, oh, I'm gonna be mummified. And then he's like, Nami, does that make it reversed for me or something like that? Because he's just all bones. And then she's so hot, he's like, can I see your pennies now? And she's like, I'm too tired. I can't even berate you with that. Luffy, then there's the fish, and everybody's like, oi, Luffy, pull it in. That's our dinner. He pulls it in. He knocks it out right away. And then Chopper's like, I've never seen that fish. Let me go and get the book. He goes to Sanji's room and everything, and Sanji has a bunch of porno magazines, obviously. Well, it says dirty magazines, but we all know. Yeah, and then he comes back, and he's like, oh, the poison, the fish's skin is covered with poison. Luffy, don't eat that. He's already eaten it. He's like, oh, the skin's so delicious. And then Carrot's like, oh, I want to try some. And then, Chopper's like, no. And then he's foaming from the mouth and everything, and Chopper brings up the fact yet again that Luffy has an immunity to poison, even though they weren't there. It's basically there because, when was it? I forget where exactly it was when they returned or everything, but I do remember Luffy bringing up the fact that he basically is like immune to poison now and everything. Yeah, it was in Fishman Island when he got punched by the octopus dude that put all the poison on his sword. See, I just remembered. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and then they entered Big Mom's territory, and there's the warning waves, and it's the ring from the... They had, what was it here? I have the chapter open. They were territorial sea slugs. So, there's something else we have. There's territorial sea slugs, and there's the Den Mushis and everything. I wonder, if we're going to see the process of that. We still got to see the process of the beaver card and everything. And Peckham's just like, oh, it's just warning us that we've entered Big Mom's territory and everything, and then cotton candy's snowing, raining from the sky, and then, Nami's like, what the, it's snowing now? And then Peckham's like, no, it's actually cotton candy. And then there's the little thing of Chopper with his eyes out, he's losing it, goes to the next page, and he's just got like a big fistful, and he's eating it. I really did think that they might have went to Nami's tangerine tree. Maybe it'll happen soon. I'm not sure if they even will or not. Yeah, and then Peckham's is like, you guys hide or disguise yourself. I'll talk to them, let them know everything's safe. And then we get the big reveal. I will show you guys right here. I have it up on my phone right now. Basically we get Germa 66, and Peckham's is just losing his mind. He was not expecting the Tartar ship, which is the scout ship, to be a Germa 66 or Germa double, or Germa double 6 or 66 ship. And Peckham's just like, no, it's a Germa 66 ship. And then we see the guy, he lowers his glasses. So he lowers it. This eye is covered while he's lowering his glasses with his cloak, because, we never get to see both of Sanji's eyes unless, his eyes are popping out because he sees that pretty lady. And, yeah, everybody's shocked and everything. Luffy's just foaming at the mouth, even though if you eat the skin of that fish, you basically die right away. And, yeah, basically, we had a lot of stuff happen in this chapter. this early chapter, and obviously One Piece it even said at the end, which is sad, that it'll be on break. But look at the ship. The fucking Germa 66 ship has eyes. Like, what is that? Like, does it talk too? Is there somebody in Germa 66 or in Big Mom's crew that can make things come to life? Because there was even a door in Big Mom's ship that was sleeping, and Sanji went to go push it open, and it wouldn't even open. And he's like, "Oi, you gotta open up. Like, open the fuck up. I didn't want to get in my room." You know, and then Caesar was losing it because he's like, "Oh, I'm an awesome scientist. You know, why is he the only one getting the prince treatment? One, he's a prince. Two, he's a Vinsmoke. Three, he's supposed to be marrying, you know, Big Mom's daughter. So I think he takes priority over you. Plus, you swindled Big Mom out of money. So shut the fuck up, Caesar." No, but I do like Caesar. I mean, he's a pretty good character and everything. But, yeah, I mean, who do you guys think that guy is? With the glasses and everything, do you think he could be one of Sanji's other brothers? I mean, we know he is the third son of the Vinsmoke, but could it be somebody that is like around the same age as Sanji and everything? Because he kind of did look like Sanji, you know, a little bit. Like, he looked like he was a little more beefier kind of looked than Sanji, and you know, maybe it's, you know, we don't know if there's only 3 Vinsmokes, you know, the 3 Vinsmoke sons. Could he have sisters? You know, could he have younger brothers that he doesn't even know about because he left home at such a young age? We know he was on the cruise ship with Zeph and everything, but we don't know exactly why he was there. We're gonna obviously figure out why exactly he left Germa 66 and everything, hopefully in the next few chapters and everything. But that is basically it for this review. I will be doing reviews and everything from now on. I know I missed a couple weeks and everything, but I've had a few personal family issues to deal with and everything, so I've just been trying to get the live reactions out. So yeah, I figured I do this review and everything. So yeah, you know, anyway, this is it. You know, like and dislike. If you liked or disliked this video, you keep it real with me. I keep it real with you guys. Keep it 150%. Comment down below on what you thought about the chapter. Yet again, what you think is going to happen. Who do you think that guy is that we saw at the end? You know, lowering his glasses from Sanji's family. What do you think of the Germa 66 ship? Do you think that somebody on the Germa 66 has like a devil fruit power that can breathe life into inanimate objects that aren't usually have a soul and everything? So, you know, basically you touch like a tree and it comes to life and everything. What do you guys think about Lola returning? That was basically the big bombshell in this chapter. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be losing it like I did. I know in my live reaction, you know, there's 2 times I really lost it when, you know, I flipped the page and then I seen the, you know, the top of Lola's face, you know, because I looked down, because when it comes up on my computer and everything, so that got a little, not really spoiled for me, but like a little panel before, and then everything with the Germa 66 ship and everything, and one of Sanji's family member. Who do you think that is? Do you think that's one of his older brothers? Do you think it's a younger brother that we don't know about? Could it? I don't really think it'd be his father, unless maybe it is. You know, who exactly in Sanji's family do you think that person is? But yeah, like I said before, like, dislike this video if you liked or disliked it. Comment down below on what you thought about this chapter, all those good things. Share this video to let people know that the chapter is out and let them watch my review. If you have any friends that enjoy One Piece, and if you enjoyed my video, subscribe to see all my other videos when they come up and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and until then, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And this is Firefist Akos signing out, saying bye-bye, bye-bye. The year of Sanji has kicked off in a major big way. Bye-bye, everybody.